everybody, welcome to G4G here on YouTube. Today we are taking a look at Overwatch's first Winter Wonderland. So this is the winter of 2016. This is the first winter that Overwatch has been around. It was technically in existence last year at around this time, but fairly close to this moment is when Overwatch completely went offline until February. And this was all during the closed beta, during the really grumpy time of called Only Watch, where only like a lot of the streamers were getting in other than the open weekends. So this is our first Christmas in Overwatch, and we're going to take a look at what we've got new over here. So Ana doesn't really get any new skins, but she does get a victory pose called Toast. Toast will make its appearance through several characters. As we go along over here, it's the only thing that'll change is the cup. And currently, she is running with Not Impressed. My Ghoul skin, which I also this is a tough one for me. I also really like Wasteland. Kind of reminds me of like a sand person from Star Wars, or one of the bounty hunters. But Ghoul is also really cool too. I hate when I have multiple skins that I really like for somebody. And we're not really going to be dealing with a whole lot of highlight intros either. We don't get any Christmas ones, so we're going to be looking at skins, emotes, and victory poses. Bastion, believe it or not, gets nothing, and I'm really kind of disappointed in this. I totally think they could have had Ganymede like holding an ornament in his beak and have Christmas lights wrapped up around him. Here's another one where I have several good skins for him, but I've been running with BlizzCon 2016. He does actually, he gets a voice line. That's right, I forgot about that. He gets fa la 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 la. He gets that. And I don't think anybody else really gets any voice lines for it. And you can see highlight intros, nothing new over there. Diva, she does get something Christmassy, so I've been running her with the Olympics. And I also have Biva for her. I kind of like the lens on the mech most with the Biva ones. Nothing new for the emotes, but for the victory pose, she gets Festive. This is what I think they could have moved over to Bastion, and this actually kind of makes me feel sad for the mech. The mech looks defeated and sad in this pose. Like, she's all happy and everything, but if you compare the mech in the other victory poses, where it's like strong, and it almost looks like it has a protector, strong kind of personality, and then you see Festive, and he's like, oh man, I hate this bitch. Look what she did to me. The way it's squatting, the way the guns are pointing down, it really does look like the mech is just defeated and sad to be relegated for that. So she gets a voice line also. Genji doesn't get anything. I'm working my way towards Oni for him with one of my friends in Heroes of the Storm. I got about 5 out of the 15 games. I never Genji, and I have Bedouin, I have Young Genji, I have Sparrow, I have Chrome. I have all these skins for him, and I like never Genji. Let's see if he gets a voice line. So he does too. I actually haven't been looking at too many of the voice lines, but apparently there are some. Hanzo doesn't get anything.
You are already dead. A gift for you.
He does get a voice line. Junkrat, I believe, gets absolutely nothing, even in... Oh, no.
Merry Christmas.
I like that. I like his Merry Christmas. It's very Junkrat personality. Lucio does get one over in skins. It's called Andes. I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Keeps most of his stock skin in place. Just gives him a cool color. And the hat. And the kind of a rainbow effect on his visor over there. Very ski goggles-ish, which is pretty cool.
to the rhythm. Killed it. Happy holidays.
Yeah, typical Lucio personality to get happy holidays there. McCree definitely gets some cool things over here. So for him, another one, I don't McCree that much unless I have to counter a threat. But I have Riverboat and Vigilante for him. His emote over here is Hat Trick. Nice. I like that. Trying to pull that off, it's going to be tough as hell. If you just killed somebody and try to pull that off, that you're out of action for a while.
Happens to the best of us. Someone had to break the ice. Happens to the
That's a
best.
cool voice line. He does... I thought he got a skin. There it is, Scrooge. Yeah, I love this skin for him. This is cool. And if I manage to win this out of a loot box, again, another tough one of having Riverboat, Vigilante, and this excellent Scrooge McDuck. I mean, I think the hat is amazing. And the fact that he still has the badass motherfucker belt for Scrooge is really cool. May, you would expect to get a few things, and she does. She gets Mayri over here. Personally, I only like her, the Abominable and the Yeti Hunters for her. Firefighters and Rescue Me is okay. I just hate her fucking glasses and any way in which to hide those glasses. That's why I have Abominable and I actually run that one. She gets a snowman emote, which is really cool. If I ever manage to get that. Let's see if you can see a little bit more of it. Yeah, you can. She puts her glasses on it. I would love to get that one, because I do May fairly often.
Sorry, I got you something.
So she gets a voice line too. Mercy, I didn't see anything for her when I first looked. But now I see she has mistletoe. That's cute. I like that. Very Mercy personality there.
How is your pain? Your guardian angel.
She says your guardian angel, which I don't think is the most Christmassy of things, but okay. Pharah. She has an amazing skin. I love this. I mean, this looks like a frost giant from like the Thor universe and everything. I like this a lot. I'd be so thrilled to get it. I mean, she looks like she's dead in a a freezer, like after dying and everything. But the suit is really cool. I love that. Let's see if she gets any voices.
Want to know the forecast? You're going to come.
I think she could have done a little bit more with that voice line. She gets toast just like her mom. A little bit of a bigger cup. Probably like hot chocolate. Maybe a little bit of rum in there. Hot toddy. Anna's definitely going to be tea. Reaper has an amazing skin also. That's fucking awesome. That might be the winner of all the winter skins. No pun intended. Winter. This is... God, I hope I get this. Again, Reaper's not somebody I use too much unless we're countering something. But that is like a Death Knight straight out of World of Warcraft. Love that skin. That might take the cake over the Pharah one, to be honest.
Haven't I? Where's your holiday spirit?
Where's your holiday spirit? Reinhardt, surprisingly, didn't take advantage of it in the skins. I thought maybe it could be a giant Santa. Nothing over here, though. He gets toast also. Clearly, rarely ever see steam coming from a German Stein. I can't really imagine what he would have in there, because steaming beer or steaming ale really doesn't seem particularly good. Let's just call it a giant mug of hot coffee. Let's see what he gets for a voice.
You're on my naughty list.
That sounds like it could have been for Reaper. You're on my naughty list. Sounds like it would have been good for Reaper. Roadhog gets a pretty cool skin. I would not have expected him to go that route, but they did. reminds me of the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation moose mugs up top. He's got, I mean, this one just cracks me up. And his belt is Ho Ho Hog. He gets kind of a Stitches level candy cane hook. Very, very similar to Stitches over in Heroes of the Storm with this one. This one makes me laugh. I don't think it's like badass, but this one really makes me smile and laugh every time I see it. I did not manage to get Junkenstein's monster, unfortunately. I'm running Rip for his victory pose. Let's see what voice lines are. That's a cool voice line. That'd be cool to get that. Let's see if Soldier 76 got anything. I haven't looked this far yet. So, of course, with the pre-order, I had Strike Commander Morrison, but I run Smoke now. Bone is the one that I think I would like to grab. And I actually don't like his legendaries that much. Daredevil's okay. The rest of them, don't really like a whole lot. Oh, he gets toast, too. Let's see. What would be in his cup? I think it would just be straight hot chocolate on that one. No alcohol. Because, you know, Dad.
Old soldiers never die. Stay frosty.
Alright, Stay Frosty's pretty cool. Sombra, I think, is getting a Boop-related one. Let's see what she gets. That's crazy colors. I don't know that I would consider that Christmassy, but it's pretty crazy. For her skins, I like her Noche that I have. Don't like Glitch that much. Virus is over the top. Ajikor and Los Muertos, I think I would probably be happy if I got one of those, and that's about it over there.
Where's the fun in playing fair?
There's Boop. Ha!
Where's the fun in playing
It's very
fair?
quick.
I know who's been naughty.
Alright, she has a pretty cool voice line too. Just actually happened to come off a really good Sombra game last night. Symmetra's gone through some changes, and we're going to be looking at that in a little bit. So, nothing particularly fancy over here for skins, nothing for emotes, victory poses either.
Such a lack of imagination. I made you something.
She made us something. Oh, she gets a highlight intro. That's cool. I like that. I like that highlight intro. And I do Symmetra a lot, especially on defense. I do know Torborn's getting something, so they went with Santa Clad for him. I think they also could have done it for Roadhog, but that's pretty cool. I would be happy if I got that. Nothing under emotes, victory poses. Another German Stein. Really can't imagine what would be steaming in a German Stein still. I would say an alcohol-infused coffee for that one. And that would go well with his belching fire. Nothing here under intros. Tracer. I can't imagine her doing too... Oh, she's going to get... yeah. So this is where they put the elf. It's fitting. Kind of looks like Peter Pan, though. So, I have Slipstream, and I have Punk, Track and Field. Again, a bunch of really cool skins for somebody I never use. I use Tracer and Hots, though. Widowmaker, nothing new over here. I have a pre-order Noir, but I run Huntress, which makes me think of Dishonored, which is why I use that one.
What's an aimbot? Exquisite.
Interesting voice line. Oh, so she gets... That's cool. I love how that just automatically changes from, oh, this is going to be an interesting kind of, oh, wait a minute, my ass is kicked. That's cool. But I think the girlfriend's going to like that one. She Widowmakers pretty often. That's damn cool for Winston. That's pretty awesome. That really does look like a snowman. Kind of reminds me of Umaro from Final Fantasy VI.
Sorry about that. Got you something.
Another I got you something. Alright, nothing over there. Zaraya. She gets... That's pretty cool for her. Looks like a Siberian camo. Yeah, so mostly she does not run gear on her arms, except for, of course, these. And for, yeah, that's pretty cool for her. I like that one. It's my dick in a box. Yeah. Blizzard would have been so bad if they had done like a dick in a box there. Like she holds the box in the front. And let's see what Zenyatta gets. Oh, that's great. Oh, man. That is so cool. That is really, really good on that one. With the chest, yeah. That's cool. I'm still going to say Reaper's taking it from me. But...
Always strive for trick or treat. No snowflake ever falls in the wrong place.
oh, man. That's a fun one. So I would say, in all honesty, my top two fun ones go to Roadhog and Zenyatta. And my top two cool ones go to Pharah and Reaper. Definitely Reaper is my number one over there. Now, let's take a look at the changes to Symmetra. And we'll wrap up the video.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
I wish she could hold on to that until she was ready to release.
This is the order of things.
Because it makes her a little bit more ganky.
Rejecting barrier.
So that's what's changed now. Is it used to be, you know, she would just drop a shield on somebody. And, you know, pretty much in the beginning of a match, you just walk backwards and, like, buff everybody that you could. And as you can see, it does go through walls. Let's see if we get a nice straightaway here and see how far it goes. It should get those bots.
I will shield.
See, it licks them as it goes by. It goes pretty damn far.
Fences in place.
So she can drop her full complement of 6 right in the beginning now.
From life.
And they are recharging as she goes along. So that means her openers when she doesn't have a Lucio is really good. She also has 2 different ultimates now, so she can... she can do the teleporter if she wants to. But if you hit the ultimate key again, she can shield.
Shield generator online.
So this is now, it kind of looks like the hologram of the Death Star in New Hope, where they're like, this is the Death Star, and here's what we're going to do. This is now a shield deployer, where instead of doing the
That was for your own.
teleporter, she now does basically a shield deployment device that shields everybody that she drops it near. And it will last until it is killed. And her standard fire has not changed. And as you can see, the bots are now
Barrier is on its way.
living because the turrets are just taking everything out. I would really like to see a representation of the shields on them as it passes through, but it doesn't. Here, the friendly bot is not showing that he's shielded from this. I wish it actually could get killed so I could deploy it by these guys, but... And of course, placing new turrets replaces the old ones in order. So my next 3 would get rid of this 3 over here. So there we go. There is the new Symmetra. And there is the Winter Holidays or the Winter Veil stuff that we can get in the boxes. Basically, Blizzard said with Symmetra that they are trying to increase her viability when she is not up for just being a teleport bitch. And as they pointed out, a lot of people run Symmetra early on when they're doing assault so they can get a close teleport and, you know, close defense and everything. But once a lot of those early points are pushed in, people switch off Symmetra. Now, there are certain maps where I will stay with Symmetra even if we do get pushed in, like Volskaya. I think Symmetra is still really good defense on Volskaya. Hollywood, I tend to drop off. Hanamura is still pretty decent, but the teleporter means nothing in Volskaya. And Hanamura, obviously. But now, she is pretty good on defense with those. So, I don't know if we should really be seeing offensive Symmetras. I kind of don't like when people try to pull that off. But if you've got some good tanks and she can just run around like Protoss beaming everybody, it makes sense. And hey, if you're trying to capture a point and you've got one of these things protecting you, that's not the most awful thing in the world. I still think there's going to be better characters for offense than her, though. I just really wish I was allowed to hold on to my full charge until I was ready to release it.
Know your place.
So there you go. There is new Symmetra and all of the winter items. I'm so fucking sick of this. Okay, buddy.